1 year ago, a dream stepped onto the stage. A dream built with something simple yet powerful. The belief that every person deserves to be seen, valued, and given a chance to shine. For many of us, opportunities are something we take for granted. But for countless children and young people with disabilities, those opportunities are often out of reach. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack passion, but because the world often overlooks what they are capable of. Yet behind every smile, every song, every performance, there is a story. A story of courage, a story waiting to be heard. The gratitude was born from love, hope, and a vision for something better. A place where differences are celebrated, where creativity becomes confidence, where hidden talents are given a stage, and where every individual is reminded that they belong. Together, they create something extraordinary. Not just a show, but a moment. A moment where fear becomes confidence, where challenges becomes possibilities, and where young people discover what they can when someone believes in them. As the light came and the audience took their seats, nobody knew exactly what to expect. But what happened that evening was more than a performance. It was proof. Proof that talent has no limit. Proof that potential can be found in every person. Proof that when we create opportunities, life can change. For some, it was their first time on stage. For others, it was the first time they truly felt seen. And for everyone involved, it became a night they would never forget. That night was not the end of the journey. It was only the beginning. And now, 1 year later, a new chapter begins.
Oke, singer.
Halo, saya Jonathan.
So I'm Willow. I'm a founder of The Gratitude. The Gratitude Show is actually a place for the kids to care, so they can doing the performance, so they can out of their skill, their talent. When they finish school, they know they continue their life with what they have, with what they learn in the school. Because when they finish school, they don't know where to go. So the gratitude is a place for them. We study from one place first, and then I hope we already find the system, the concept, and then we can spread out to everywhere.
So you actually want to change the children's life and give them an opportunity so they can do whatever they like to do, so as performance.
Yep, like that. I want they can continue their life with what something they love. Not like when they finish school and then they go home, they go back to family, and they life living on someone. They life rely on someone. Yeah, that's our plan to change that, so they can survive themselves with what they have.
Halo, saya Fajar. Di sini saya sebagai creative director. Di sini cukup banyak tantangannya, cukup menyenangkan untuk dilakukan. Untuk saya pribadi memulainya tetap dari acuannya dari volume yang pertama. Volume pertama kita memberikan pertunjukan yang cukup berkesan bagi penonton, dan di volume kedua ini kita juga berusaha untuk memberikan pertunjukan yang semakin menarik, semakin berkesan, dan semoga berimpact kepada semua pihak ya. Jadi bagi saya event itu adalah sebuah experience, bukan hanya untuk penontonnya, tapi juga untuk pemainnya, untuk orang yang di balik layarnya, dan semua orang yang terlibat di event itu sendiri. Gimana Mas Dil?
Dari show tahun lalu, apa perasaan feelingmu apa?
Oke. Yang pasti semakin antusias, semakin penasaran, semakin antusias, karena di setiap tahun kita memberikan tema yang berbeda. Seperti tahun ini yang bisa kita ketahui yaitu Gratitude Spark Hope and Hope Save Life, yang mempunyai harapan semoga pertunjukan kali ini semakin bisa memberikan inspirasi kepada semua pihak yang terlibat.
Okay, hi, my name is Husni. I'm a director in this project. Basically, the kids they have some talents, just like poetry reading, painting, dance, singing. So we have an idea to manage them to make a spectacular show. Yeah, so grateful. We already done with first show, Gratitude Volume 1. The idea is combine poetry reading, dance, singing, and traditional Balinese traditional. Don't forget, watch Gratitude Volume 2.
Okay, hello. I'm Dedi Sutejo. So I'm singer inside Gratitude and also singer. I'm a singer. Anggita, she's really great singer, and I'm really grateful to be part of Gratitude with Anggita because we have same spirit. We have really match. Maybe Indonesian, okay, it's okay. Ya, mungkin aku bisa lebih bangga dengan karyaku ketika aku bisa mempunyai dampak yang lebih luas dan positif untuk banyak orang. Dan Anggita menjadi salah satu jembatanku buat menciptakan sebuah karya yang mungkin akan berguna untuk beberapa orang atau mungkin di khalayak luas. Lagu ini tentang orang yang mempunyai banyak permasalahan dalam hidup, mempunyai lika-liku yang selalu tidak pasti, dan saya percaya juga banyak orang punya permasalahan yang sama, walaupun mungkin case-nya berbeda, tapi kita coba untuk sisipkan pesan di sana bahwa harapan itu selalu ada, bahwa harapan itu harus kita pegang, bahwa harapan itu menjadi satu-satunya cara kita untuk bertahan.
Halo, saya Jonathan. Saya di Gratitude sebagai music director. Saya pertama kali join bersama Gratitude karena ada info dari Willow sama Husni untuk project Gratitude ini, dan saya tertarik dengan project ini dan kita sama-sama menjalankan Gratitude ini. Yang saya sukai dari Gratitude ini, kita sama-sama berkarya bersama anak-anak JPAC yang begitu hebat dengan talenta yang mereka punyai, dan kita akan membuat suatu pertunjukan yang mungkin luar biasa, yang mungkin akan bisa menginspirasi untuk semua orang. Terima kasih, sampai ketemu tanggal 28 Juni 2026 di The Keranjang. See you.
Menangislah. Juga perform. Alat yang beginian itu loh. Lalu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.